if you have time. What is pursuing you is what determines how you run. Is that true? If a chicken is pursuing you, you can run carelessly, but if a lion is pursuing you, you will run with the energy of an athlete. So if you know you have made mistakes, and now at age 40 you are saving 20% of your income, you will not go far. When you are talking to a child of 13-14 years, you can tell him to start saving 10-20%. But I'm telling you, if you really want to make progress financially, you must practice the law of increase and then learn to save. There are two basic reasons why we save. Number one, for emergencies. Number two, for investment. Write it down. In another series, we'll take our time to deal with it. There are only two reasons why we save money. Number one, for emergencies. Number two, for investments. By the way, you may want to write this down. The only way money multiplies is through investments. There is no other way. The only way money multiplies is through investments. What is investment? Acquisition of assets. That is for another series. Wealthy people never take on any liability and expenditure until they can show the assets that will pay for it. They spend their lives acquiring the assets that pay for their liabilities. So when you meet a wealthy man and you say, "Daddy, I want to celebrate birthday," he will not just carry 1 million and give you. He will check from all his investments which one will pay for that liability. If there is no investment that pays for it, he will be patient. That is the economy of the wealthy. The only way money grows, ladies and gentlemen, please hear me, investments. In another series, we may not have time to teach that now, but it is important for you to know that the law of increase is very important. You need to experience increase, not just the arrival of financial resources. Almost everybody here with decent planning, no matter what level, you can put something together while you are praying. Lord, open doors of favor for me. But then you are practicing your savings and you are putting something down. God can now open a door for you, and then you have abundant financial resources. Every time you spend everything you have, know that your future is crying. Every time you spend everything you have, you just punished your future. Practice frugality, the absence of wastage, justifiable expenditures. Be frugal, especially where you are rising. There are people who can afford to be, quite luxurious with their lives because they have paid the price to build systems that can replenish. Where you are starting and where you are rising, you must be frugal. Can I be honest with you? You know that you are really making progress financially when people underestimate your real worth, because you reduce yourself many levels below your true worth so that you can grow. People should not be able to look at you and estimate and say, you are 10 million, you are 1 billion, you are 500 million, you are 200 million, you are 500,000. No, you should leave many layers below your true worth as a sacrifice to truly get to the wealthy place. That is the philosophy of wealthy people. A man may be a millionaire, and yet you still see him living a modest life, being frugal. The day you see him acting as if he's a millionaire, he has become a billionaire since. So if you join him just because you made 1 or 2 million, I hope you know a millionaire is not one who has 1 million or 2 million. No, a millionaire is one who has relationships that can maintain that level, intelligence that can maintain that level, systems and structures that can replenish at that level, and then financial resources that is at least 10 million. If not, you are not a millionaire. So you see all this philosophy of 1 million or 1.5, and we say we are millionaires, then we say we have made it, and then we crash back to 100,000 again as a punishment for not learning. We start again and we repeat the same mistake. Life is a brutal teacher. It will teach you as many times as you need to learn. Painful teaching tonight.